on the notes page, you don't need to do the back side. You're only doing the side we did together. And we're going to get that glued into our journal. But let's not glue it today. We'll glue it when Miss Rogers gets back, so she has it in the exact place she wants it. So do not lose it between now and tomorrow. Stick it, you can stick it inside your journal when you're done using it for your assignment. This is your assignment. On this side, you're going to be writing the ratios in fraction form and simplifying only if possible. Sometimes it's not possible to simplify, which is perfectly fine. Let's look at a one together, and you'll see what the expectation is. I do want you to include your word ratios or just labels. You can just use the letter. It says a fire-breathing swamp monster is 36 feet tall. When last observed, his shadow was 40 feet long. Write each ratio. So the first one says the height of the monster to the length of his shadow. So we're just going to abbreviate it as height to length, H to L. And if we look, it doesn't say height, but we know if how tall you are is your height. So 36 is his height, and his length is how long his shadow is. That's going to be 40. So his height to length of shadow ratio is 36 to 40, and we can simplify this. I know that we could simplify it by 4. I'll say 4. 4 goes into 36 9 times, and 4 goes into 40 10 times. So our ratio is 9 to 10. Okay. Well, the next one's pretty simple because now it's just asking for what's the ratio of length of shadow to height of monster. So aren't we just flipping this ratio over, the length now to the height? So we know it's going to be a 10 to 9 ratio. Okay, so you're going to do your very, very best on the next parts of this, and you're going to be writing ratios in fraction form and simplify, if possible, on all of them. And then on the back side, there's some fun questions about this chocolate candy. It's going to make you hungry and ready for lunchtime. And you're just going to answer the questions that go with it. And if you get stuck on any of these, you can come see me, or you can ask Ms. Foster, or you can maybe ask your neighbor and maybe get some help on it, okay? After you finish this assignment, you can get on Imagine Math for the rest of the class period and maybe knock out a couple lessons.